know me. No, I don't!
Okay, after many months of thinking about this, I'm finally making this video. Remember when Hank Green was explaining to us that candle wax gets burned, as in it gets combusted when you burn it? I think it just speaks to how little people know about distillation columns. Let me explain. I think most people realize that gasoline and jet fuel and diesel, those are all from oil. But conceptually, I don't think people have recognized that typically wax has come from oil. This is one of the reasons why soy candles and beeswax are like better alternatives, more sustainable. So the way we get all of those different types of fuels are through distillation. So a crude oil gets basically heated up, and the different fractions of that crude oil start separating out, so you get lighter stuff on the top and heavier stuff on the top, like solids. You know, it's similar to how like a dressing may settle out where you get, you know, oil and vinegar, those things separate and you start to see those different fractions. Mostly it has to do with the number of carbons that are in there, because these are hydrocarbons. I can get into that. But up here, so how in the lighter ends, you get like gasoline for your car, and you get jet fuel somewhere in the middle, diesel also around there. And then you get lubricating oils and heavier oils, more viscosity oils down here. And you also get waxes all the way down here. So why am I talking about this? So when you burn gas in your car, it gets spent, right? And that's really what's happening, is it's turning into carbon dioxide and water. And that process is called combustion. Yes, that's a little bit of a simplification, but it's useful here. And that happens with any hydrocarbon that is getting burned. So similarly, what happens when wax is burned is that the wax combines with oxygen when burned, and it turns into carbon dioxide and water. So it's actually not necessarily disappearing, it's getting combusted and turns into these different molecules. So that's why when Hank Green says it just goes away, it just burns, that is really what he's talking about.